Did you see that someone has broken the handle off my favorite coffee mug?
You're kidding.
And do you know what they did after they broke it? They tried to glue it together and put it away.
Somebody just took this thing and just glued it and then put it way back in the cupboard, huh?
How'd you know it was in the cupboard, Cliff?
Because I just guessed that it would be way back in the cupboard.
How did you know it was way back in the cupboard?
Am I going to need a lawyer?
I think so. You broke my mug.
You see, I tried.
I see what you tried to do with all this old tired-looking glue all clumped up in here together like this. Pieces missing, all chipped up glue on the inside of the cup.
But see, I did that on purpose.
Why?
So that you would think that one of the children there.
Cliff, I almost went to the children and accused them.
Right. And then they would have denied doing it.
But I wouldn't have believed them.
That's right.
So yeah, my first car was the Geo Tracker with the drop and the steel alloy wheels.
Wow.
And
that's your first car.
The huge tires.
Is it that you get to rant and rave and I'm the one who has to be calm?
Because that is my baby in there.
But that's my baby
No,
too.
Cliff, you don't understand, honey. You did not have that child. I had that child. I was the one who was on that table screaming, "Take it out." And if it takes the last breath in my body, Sandra is going to become a lawyer.
Yeah, okay. What do you want to do?
Oh, it's very simple. She'll divorce him.
Sandra is in love with the boy. Yeah.
Well, then you take Elvin.
I'll take him?
Yes, you take him.
What am I going to do with him?
You take him on a long trip in the country and drop him off.
That was the first time I meant it. Like and the only reason I say that is because that was the first. You know, y'all remember how the old folks you would ask? I say old folks, older people. You would ask them and say, "Well, how do you know when you fall in love with somebody?" And they'd be like, give you that old crazy answer. Well, you know when you know.
You know,
and you're like, what kind of nonsense is that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was a stupid answer. You know when you know, but it's really true.
You listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You know about the gas in my car.
What about it?
You see, you're not listening to me. Why would you say you were listening to me if you weren't listening?
Oh, because I was thinking about the boy.
Well, I was talking about the boy.
I thought you were talking about your car.
I was talking about what the boy did to my car. If you'd been listening, you'd have known that.
Yeah, well, you weren't listening to me.
Yes, I was.
What did I say?
Oh, Cliff, you know what you said.
There you go. You were listening to what I say, and I was talking about the boy and shaving and nicked my face.
Cliff, I could have been stranded somewhere. Are you trying to tell me that a nick on your face is as important as your wife being stranded somewhere at night on a country road alone by herself in the pouring rain and the howling winds?
What day was all this going on?
That was the first time I meant it. Like and the only reason I say that is because that was the first. You know, y'all remember how the old folks you would ask? I say old folks, older people. You would ask them and say, "Well, how do you know when you fall in love with somebody?" And you'd be like, they'd be like, give you that old crazy answer. Well, you know when you know.
You know,
and you're like, what kind of nonsense is that? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I always thought that was a stupid answer. You know when you know, but it's really true.
So, when did this happen?
6 months.
You hear that, Cliff? The girl has been engaged for 6 months.
6 months.
But I've known him a lot longer.
How long?
Well, a year, if you're gonna count.
We're gonna count.
Mom, Dad, I didn't tell you because I didn't think you would approve. Besides, I'm an adult now. I'm 18.
Did you hear that, Cliff? She's 18.
Who is he?
His name is Dabnus Bricky.
You met him at school?
Yes.
What is he, sophomore?
No,
What year is he?
he's not a student.
He's a professor?
No. He's the maintenance man.
Okay.
April, it was at Wednesday night Bible study.
Ain't no Bible studying going on.
We wasn't studying the Bible, but she kissed me, and I remember it significantly because she had big lips. She had really big lips, and I was like, "Is it supposed to be this sloppy? Like, is it supposed to be?" I mean, it was a kiss, so I couldn't complain because I'm like 13, so you can't really be like,
oh my
mad
gosh,
that it's sloppy. You just be like, okay, well, I guess it's supposed to be sloppy. I don't know. And then you turn your head and be moving your head around like they do on TV. Like,
as if
is this the way it's supposed to work? Like, it was weird.
Clap your hands, everybody. Yeah. If y'all notice, I want y'all to sing a
Well, you won a prize. What's your address?
Do you see that someone has broken the handle? I want to tell you that we are really proud of you for sticking it out in the rainforests of Africa. That must have been quite an experience, and I'm sure that you have grown a lot from that, and you're probably thinking about what you're going to do next with your life.
You know, as a matter of fact, I want to talk to you guys about that. I'd like to talk to you about the guy who's Watching my luggage. He's a lieutenant in the Navy.
Oh, boy. Navy man. Can't go wrong with that.
You have to bring him by the house sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to soon.
Sure.
I hope.
Okay, yeah.
Gosh, you two sound serious.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We got married.
So I'm talking about what to do is now even if you don't want to go to college.
Stop.
I'm talking to her about
This child
going
has
to
just
college.
said that she is married.
Who said that?
Yeah, man, I got married, you know. Tied the knot. Dun, 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 dun.
Da 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 da.
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this move in the back of a can. I can make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. The popcorn world.
Hey, Kenyatta,
Yes, King.
you got the wine glasses?
Yes, King.
Is the lighting right?
Oh, yes, King.
Well, all right then. I guess it's time for Uncorked Wine, live on the Noisemakers page. Grab your glasses and let's go.
Man, listen. This week was hard. And sometimes when you have a hard week, you don't need no title to the show. You don't need no intro. You need to grab your glass and let's drink. But damn it, we drinking tonight. That's all I can tell you. That's all I got for you tonight. Al B's down there. Me and Al be in a good mood right here tonight because we finally gonna get a new head coach. So we're in a good place. Mama Noise in the building, looking scrumptious, delicious. Brown sugar, babe. I get high up in love, don't know how to behave.
Oh, okay. You still got it.
Still got it, boo.
All right.
Still got it. I gotta start this show off right, Al B and Mama Noise. There's only one way we can start it out. Many people in Louisville, Kentucky thought there would not be a championship coming to Louisville, Kentucky for a long time. But that is not true, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Simmons College, who won the NCAA Division II Women's Basketball Championship today. And more specifically, our homie, friend of the pod, S. Sanders. I don't give you the name. That's for the people, your brothers that love you. But shout out to all of the Sanders family. This is exciting, man. The national championship is baby Sean. Someone just gave me the name. That's not Sanders' baby girl. They won a national championship. Her and her friends. So there it is. Y'all talk for a minute now.
We had a young lady from our church graduated from Male. She went to Simmons. She played for the team, but she left after last season because she said the classes weren't challenging enough. And I get that, small class, different learning environment. She left, and she missed out on an opportunity to be a national
She missed out on an opportunity. Does that sound better?
She did play on the team slightly.
Okay. You know what? I feel bad for people that leave too soon. I really do, because
what about
sometimes, again, I feel bad for people that leave too soon. Al B, that was good. That was a good play, sir. I don't know what's going on with my microphone, y'all. I'm trying to act like it ain't happening, but I hear it.
It sounds like you have to make.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Would you like cheese on the burger?
I'm sorry. Technology is just.
When you go to rallies in the hood.
Do you want cheese? Do you want cheese?
Let's see. I am a former.
The one on Dixie Highway.
I am a former Rallies employee.
Yeah, I was specifically talking about that one.
Was some of the most hilarious stuff I've heard in my life. People would come up there, no shade, but if your car was raggedy and it was louder, and you pulling up to the microphone, you expect us to hear over your car with no muffler?
With the trunk sound like.
Right, you got the kicker box going off in the trunk, and we like trying to hear you, and then you cut your car off. We hear it. You cut the car off. Click, 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 click.
We just trying to find out if you want cheese.
Now, what did you say? No mustard, no. Hold the ketchup, bruh. What you want You want a bear sandwich? That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, how does it sound now?
Crispy.
All right, now. After working diligently to find a sound common ground, we have found one, and we are pleased to get it right. This is my favorite time of the year, Mama Noise. March Madness is going on. Birthdays are going on. Tomorrow we got the final celebration for Grandma Noise. The church folk are going to honor her. And so that'll be fun. And that'll be it.
The big hullabaloo.
What is the Cherry Street?
Cherry Street AMN Zion Church. We'll honor her tomorrow. 100.
Double fitted.
Got her name on the marquee. And Nula buys.
100.
So it's gonna be. I heard a rumor that the Zetas is coming through in mass numbers.
Oh, they gonna come through. That's how we do, you know.
To come honor her, they saw all.
I don't know where the bros at, but you know, the Zetas will be there.
I'll be there.
I'm just saying.
I'm coming.
Well,
there'll be at least 2 brothers there tomorrow. At least.
They need to always have one representative. I'm just saying.
You know what, Kiana? We're supposed to be in this together.
Low blow.
It's all this competition with you. We're supposed to be in this together. Are we won or not?
Oh, we won.
Don't feel like it.
You heard what I just said there? That was a double entendre. We won.
WON. Yeah.
Yes, Zetas will be thick as thieves up in there tomorrow.
Anyway, it should be a fun celebration.
Be there with his big old crest.
Well, really, don't you take out about my outfit? Just chill out, Mark. You ain't probably telling people it's a surprise.
Isn't it a surprise?
Yes. Did anybody know about it?
Well,
I dare say Miss Enola's not going to find out.
You know what? Don't do that. I'm praying for all of y'all. These two blocks over here. Praying for these 2 blocks over here. Okay. I'm ready to have some fun tonight. I'm gonna tell you, it was a long week. I've been battling sinuses and shit.
Oh.
It was. These sinuses have been kicking my tail.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I learned something today that I didn't even know about sinuses.
Okay.
I learned something about histamine and antihistamine.
Oh.
And why you need antihistamine. I thought you need antihistamine because that's how you got rid of rashes when you got allergic reaction.
Same thing.
Well, it also calms down the inflammation of your chest. Calms it down. It's like weed for your chest.
Okay, I don't think that is it at all.
It says that's what it said in the definition, and histamine calms it down.
Didn't say nothing about weed.
Mellows it out.
No,
your chest be like, oh, I can't take it. And the histamine comes in and goes, Caso mate. Chill out, my brother. It's all good. Next thing you know, your chest is fine.
Are you making up words?
I'm not making up anything. I'm just telling you what histamine does.
Okay, then.
Jeez, try to help people understand. You know what? Let's take it to the church. might stand up tomorrow during the church service and say that somebody turn to your neighbor and give God a Hulkamaniac praise, brother.
Nope.
I might. And then I'm gonna invite somebody up to prayer, similar to this. My favorite part of the video is a dude in the white who's desperately trying to get into the spirit, but cannot. He's trying. But it ain't working. You're like, I'm trying. I really am. But Lord have mercy.
Oh, we need a breakthrough.
He was trying though, Mama knows. You gotta give him credit for trying.
I refuse.
He was doing everything he could to focus, and he's like, "This is hard. The devil is busy." Even in the middle of the prayer.
When I would do good. Hey.
Okay, we gotta find out what we're drinking tonight. Can't even pray without being distracted. Mama, what you sipping on tonight? Are you sipping on anything?
It's a drum roll.
I like that drum roll.
Harder, Mike.
Oh,
man, come on.
There we go.
I think that's appropriate after what we just witnessed for prayer. So yeah.
Well played, Mama Noise. Well played.
Harder, Mike.
So here it is. Here.
Wouldn't have been true if that dude's name was Mike.
What we need to do is a
Nope.
Gloria a Dios! Gloria a Dios!
Mm-mm.
Gloria a Dios!
Mm-mm. Yeah.
On our next gathering,
yes,
we're going to do a photo exhibition of Harder Lemonade and Harder Mike.
Okay. You see which one Mama Rose gravitates to, or what are we talking about?
These are the differences. This is Harder Lemonade, and
right?
This is Harder Mike.
And we'll put that. Are we gonna put that photo in the middle of it too, or what we trying? Okay. All right. Al, what you drinking on tonight?
The young man in the white T-shirt was Harder Mike.
He was Harder Mike. He was for sure Harder Mike.
Absolutely.
No question, Harder Mike. But I'm not letting him know. I understand. Young, single, it's difficult. What is that? Fruit splash, cherry. Ooh, that's cherry ginger ale. Ooh. That looks good, Al. With some Siesta Key toasted coconut rum. I like it. I like it. I like it. You're in a good place tonight, Al. Real talk. You're in a good place.
I will because I overpoured, and I've already had to add a little more splash of ginger ale.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm back on the E&J Grand Blue. I mixed it with some, I mixed it with some red. But I did it in a Chick-fil-A cup, which means I had to question myself and say, hope I'm not blaspheming. Because it's a Chick-fil-A cup, and you don't do that.
You'll be good as long as the clock don't strike 12.
So I got to drink this up in the next 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Mama Noise, Al, let's toast on out. I will say this is delicious. It's very good what I'm drinking. I better not drink it as fast as I'm drinking it, though, because I can feel it. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. We're just gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We don't even have a real agenda tonight, if I'm being honest with you. We just want to enjoy ourselves. I want to give this first video to Mama Noise. This is Picnic a Pass question, if y'all know that already. if you're fans of the show, you know this is Big Nigga Bad. This first video is dedicated to Mama Noise because I love her, and I don't ever want to think I'm not paying attention or keeping up with the times or whatever. So this is for you, Mama Noise.
Okay, now you think you're ready to get this paw work? Well, then let's get it in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up now? What's up now? No, don't ball up now. Keep that same energy.
That's right.
Cordell, man. Skippity pack that ass up, man. Damn, Rudy. What you hit me like that for, Rudy? I was asleep. Skippity pat. Skippity pat. Don't want somewhere where I can skippity pat. I can skippity pap you up all day. Wait a minute, hold up. I know you ain't over here making the duck face. Girl, I done told you about the duck face, man. Hey, Natalie, come get this baby, man. Come on and get this baby, man. The babies don't know their own strength, and they get to grabbing me hard, and then I ready. See, that's what I'm saying, skibbity paps. See, now that they have to get a baby to skibbity paps, now I look like the bad guy out here. Wake your ass up, Terrence. Wake your ass up, Terrence. Don't be pulling that falling asleep mess on me, Terrence. The food portion of my dish is empty, Terrence. I'm about to go scratch the home of your couch, Terrence.
Shout out to Skibbity Paps.
Skibbity pap.
Shout out to Skibbity Paps.
Shout out to Tony Baker.
Tony Baker is awesome. I'm telling you. Nobody gives the Skibbity Paps like Tony Baker. Oh, man. My boy, you look distracted. You missed the whole video. Who is it that distracted you?
Your child.
What do you want, child?
Notice it.
You see us on a live podcast?
Nope. Girl, I'm going to come away from this camera. Put it down.
Go on now. Get from around here.
You see this live broadcast going, right? You see that, don't you?
That's Lloydetta in her trying to.
All right. She's trying to dodge what's inevitably happening tonight, but it ain't going to work.
She's trying to spend as much time with Mama Noise before Thursday.
What happens Thursday?
The documentary drops.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something.
Let me be clear. I have no fear.
Why are you in there in the room? You don't need that. We'll talk about that later. So I feel like we need prayer after that conversation I just had.
Man, look at you. You look like Chris Kringle on the
check your camera. Put your hand in front of your camera and then come back.
Am I
blurry? Either you blurry and we faded, or one of the two. Well, yeah,
it could be a little bit of everything. There we go. I think it's coming back slowly but surely. No, that was funny. Let me get a video up before I cause my own self some problems here. Okay, here we go.
Do this, Lloyd. One more time. There you go.
You do, and I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga. I don't need none of it. I'm gonna give you one more time. Damn, bro. And you do. One more.
Wow. That word been changed.
Every teacher in the building love to see subs like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They only there for a day, a few days tops. They ain't got nothing to lose.
And will testify on their behalf. Well, sir, all I know is the student was very disruptive, and the teacher was defending himself. But then on the record, giving them kind of like, you killed that nigga.
I don't even know why Raquanda's even here. She been thugging all year long.
All my life. Thugging all my life.
The teachers will tell me, now, when I'm gone tomorrow, let me know what happens. I come in like, this ain't supposed to. Listen, them subs will be coming in there.
I got zero problem with aggressive. Aggressive subs.
She had her feet up on the table with no shoes on. I said, "See that there?
That's too far.
Had her computer, her own personal laptop open.
That's too far.
What are you doing? Even the kids was like, I don't think he's supposed to do that.
That's too far.
Too much.
You know what? I want to ask y'all a question about what's too far. Let me throw this video up and y'all tell me if this is too far.
I can't believe what the hell I saw in the driveway. What? Okay. How is it that you two motherfuckers? Am I seeing a Tesla and a Mercedes in the driveway?
Yeah.
While your mom is driving a 1975 Buick?
Auntie, like, we can do what we want with our money.
Like, something's wrong with that picture. Did you even share your tax refund with your mama?
Yeah, I gave mama some.
No, that's some bullshit. That's bullshit. Why is the owner of the house with the oldest vehicle in the yard? You guys are benefiting like a motherfucker staying with your mom. A Tesla and a Mercedes in the yard, and she's driving a 1975 Buick. Let me tell you something.
It's all
I told
good.
you guys you need to start helping her out more so with this house.
We do.
Okay? Or like I said, you will get an eviction from me because she's too kind to do that to you guys.
How the world you want to
Let me tell you something. And the bills are overdue. Let me tell you something. If I come in here one more time and I see 60-day notices on the damn light bill and the whatever bill, you're getting the fuck out.
Auntie.
Look, I don't want to hear. Tell your brother to come and get your shit.
Auntie, you done lost it.
All right?
You need to go ahead.
All right? I'm going to go ahead on, but I'm going to come back. And if those bills are not paid, and I know you got your damn income tax in time you can afford a Tesla and a Mercedes in the driveway, you're getting the fuck out.
What you mean? We work.
What y'all think about that?
I could not.
Why is she wrong?
Get your grown ass out my house.
Now, the mama is the one that is enabling the children. Because she can just say at any time, this is unacceptable. Y'all need to roll out.
Right.
You can't have this house without helping me with these bills. But to keep letting them come there, sucking up all the air conditioning, eating up all the food, and having their own personal space, having a built-in...
All the pig feet. All the hog mouths.
Their bedroom is basically an apartment, is why they can afford to pay for Teslas and Mercedes. So,
No, it's not an apartment. It's free room and boards. Look like
exactly. That's what it is. It pretty much is. And okay. But again, mom enables the situation and allows that type of stuff to pop off. She's thinking, well, I got my kids at home, but your kids is living large while you over here with the Buick, and Bill's 60 days behind. Something ain't right.
Yeah.
If mama can afford to have them there so they can stack money and buy their own and not get into debt, I'm gonna start y'all out.
Buy your own to me means home. Start with your home, not a Mercedes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You and I on the same page. But if you out here tricking out money because you can, and then your mama's struggling, you're just a trifling ass person. That's trifling.
Fiona said Al put your glasses on.
I only need them when I'm reading the chat.
Yetta is distracted. This is why I don't let you listen to the chat.
Although I do agree with Anthony Bruce that says that's what happens when daddy ain't home. Daddy would be like, what you're not going to do is run over my wife.
Right, but there's instances when daddy is home and both parents are being taken advantage of.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is those kids. I agree with Auntie. Now, I don't know how much authority Auntie has to put them out. Like,
that part.
She might be stretching it a little bit, but
I know black people, and chances are Auntie and her sister have had this conversation, and sister don't want to be the bad guy. Girl, you know, dude, tell him.
I'm sure they're doing the best they can.
Well, I remember when Lala's uncle beat his ass on the basketball court with a 2x4. So it happens, is what I'm saying. Anthony Bruce appreciate that, Joe. Got his ass beat. Okay. So that's one conversation started tonight. Another conversation started. I'm gonna let y'all in. This is the homie Robert Latown giving us a report on something that went down. Y'all just tell me what you think.
You got him, Drea. You got him. That's nasty work. That boy about the same age as your son. Got pregnant. Cash flow was a little low, wasn't it? Nobody was buying them swimsuits anymore. Had to get your 18 years of new cash flow. I see you. Nasty work. But I see you. You got him. You got no wonder the Rockets start losing. Rockets was in the play-in until this started happening. Now they're not even going to make the play-in. Come on, man. I would say go to your coach, but, you know, it's email.
No,
so I don't think he's going to be able to give you any good advice.
Shout out to Robert Latown. For those of y'all who don't know the story, Drea Michelle, I guess she's a reality star. I guess is that what she is, like a reality star,
Influencer.
Okay, but she's almost 40, and she got with Jalen Green, who's a star on the NBA Rockets, Houston Rockets team, and he's 22, and he shot the club up and left the body.
You know what? But I still don't give her the award. I think the award still goes to Joy Chavez, whatever her name is. Got a baby by Bow Wow, baby by Future. Now Trevon Diggs has got her pregnant.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, that's who gets the MVP, I guess, most valuable.
How old is she?
Most valuable.
30s, 34, 35.
Oh my gosh.
A baby by 3 different multimillionaires.
Listen, that's impressive. But let me tell you something. Shout out to Bernice Burgos, who's working on the greatest basketball thievery of all time. She's currently dating Jaylen Brown. Bernice Burgos is 43, and Jaylen Brown is 26.
For the Celtics?
For the Celtics. If she pulls this off, this would be the greatest basketball thievery of all time. Because she's coming up 300 mil. 300 mil.
Would she be a bigger thief than Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, because she would have to work as hard.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah.
The young boys think they can last. They can't last. Y'all know what they're doing.
You know, this is serious.
It is serious.
I don't think that we've paid attention now. I mean, I'm sure you guys have because, you know, guys are always thinking about money. But I mean, overall, I never paid attention. But ever since you guys said that, I'm thinking, wow, like, and this is not shade. I have complete respect for, but at the same time, this is kind of like a pattern. Like, you know, Lauren London has the baby by, you know, the late great Nipsey Hussle, but then she also has a son by Lil Wayne. So it's like,
yeah, but hold on. I'm not trying to. Let me just stop you though, just a little bit. I wouldn't throw Lauren in there because Lauren legitimately went in to age-appropriate relationships thinking that they were age-appropriate relationships. She wasn't trying to come up on these deals.
If that's the criteria, then we have to remove. I rescind my nomination because all of Joy's relationships were age-appropriate as well.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no, Trayvon's in his late 20s, but the other two, Bow Wow, he's in his mid 30s.
Right.
Future, he's in his mid 30s, early to mid 30s.
Yeah, we forget that Future and Bow Wow are actually in their 30s. As crazy as that sounds.
I thought that Future was older than that.
That looks terrible, Lloyd. What are you doing? Just take the hat off. Okay. There we go. All right. Amazingly, the screen cleared up as soon as I did that. So
I'm tripping because I haven't really paid attention, but it looks like if you really were to do a deep dive on this, or like we always say, dig a little deeper, Al, that there are several or a wealth of women that are having children, quote, for wealth by individual wealthy people.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Mama Noise, said a couple years ago on this here podcast, if not this one, on our daily podcast, that some women nowadays treat giving birth as an investment, having children as an investment.
Listen, I heard that 20 years ago in a room full of Dallas Cowboy wives, and they were saying that children are commodities. And I was like, that sounds horrible. They were like, psh, I had to solidify my future. So I had 4 babies by him. I'm like, okay. They're like, I ain't going back to, wherever they came from. They ain't going back to that. They gonna keep having kids by this dude, this husband, in hopes that if things don't work out with this husband, they gonna be all right.
well, listen, there's definitely some truth to what you're saying because, like, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about what's the football player, Tyreek Hill, and apparently he's got like 2 or 3 girls pregnant right now tonight. While he's met
Nick Cannon approach to life. Come on.
Nick Cannon.
It's all his fault.
At the end of the day, this might all be Nick Cannon's fault.
Oh no, player. Before there was a Nick Cannon, there was a Dwight Howard.
What about that dude that played was it Grandmama?
Karl Malone? Larry Johnson.
When was it Larry Johnson?
He got a lot of kids.
No, it was the basketball player who had a whole lot of kids.
No, that could be a lot of people.
No.
I can name 5 guys right now that got a lot of kids.
It wasn't okay. It wasn't Larry Johnson. It was
My noise. That could be a lot of people. I wouldn't even go down this rabbit hole if I was you.
Oh no. I'm
trying to figure out who this is.
Look, I can fill in.
Al, go ahead and because I remember they were saying Sean Kemp
got a lot of kids.
Nope.
At that time,
got a lot of kids.
Nope. He ain't got nothing on Calvin Murphy.
Calvin Murphy, how many he got?
Calvin Murphy got 14 kids with 9 women.
We have a new one in the clubhouse.
Here we go. Woo-wee.
Where's his mama at?
Calvin didn't even make that kind of money.
Karl Malone, 7 kids, 3 women. Scottie Pippen, 7 kids, 4 women.
Okay, go ahead.
Scottie got 7?
7 kids, 4 women.
And they all trying to marry Michael Jordan's kids.
Oh, shut up. Shaquille O'Neal, 5 and 2. Michael Jordan, 5 and 2.
Huh?
Didn't he say he had 7?
I thought he had 7.
Who?
Shaquille O'Neal, he just said that last night on the TNT.
Because I think he got one by.
He only claimed 5 of them.
Oh, well, I know he got one by the one baby mama.
Arnett.
The first one. Right, the first one.
O'Neal, that's by
Arnett. And then he got the rest of them.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy is quietly in the clubhouse with 10.
I'm gonna apologize to Dwight Howard. He's only 5. Oh, he's 5 and 5.
What the heck?
Oh, he shoot 100% from the field.
Dominique Wilkins is rumored to have at least 7 children with an unknown number of women. Well, it can't be no more than 7.
I was gonna say, what are we talking about? It's not that the number ain't that hard to figure out. It's like it ain't no more than 7. So what are we talking about?
You know, Danny Ainge was the first white one that made the list.
Danny Ainge is knocking kids out?
No, sir. He's got 6 children, 1 woman, his wife.
Oh, he's just tearing up one club.
He's at home.
But this dude, I don't remember him. He's 75, so he played back. He had to have played with no, he was before Clyde Drexler too.
What's his name?
Calvin Murphy.
Oh, he played for the Rockets.
Yeah, he's 75 now. He has 14 kids with 9 different women.
He need his whole entire tail kick.
Larry Johnson, 5 and 4.
Okay.
Okay, so he did have 9.
No,
so 5 kids, 4
women.
Oh, I thought you said 4 girls and 5. Okay, yeah.
No, 5.
7 and 5. Big Sean Bradley. Well, you know, he's a Mormon or whatever they are.
Oh, they believe in fucking.
Yeah, but he only got 6.
They do. Hell yeah, how many?
6.
Oh, he's a slacker. Get these kids out here on these bikes, Sean.
Jason Caffey, 10 kids, 8 women.
That's what I'm talking about.
Remember little Scotty Skiles?
I do.
6 kids with an unknown number of women.
6. It ain't more than 6. Why do they keep saying that?
Royce White, 5 kids, 4 women. I don't even know who that dude is.
And you know what the goal of all those women are? To produce something great. So that one day they can say this.
Is that your story?
The news is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like, okay, I got to call my family because this is on some other stuff. I tell them I got nominated for 3 awards. My mother yells into the FaceTime while my boys are in the car with me. My mother yells, I want to take a picture of my vagina. I was like, Mama, your grandsons are in the car. She said, well, that's not my fault. And I said, why would you say something like that? She said, because people need to know where this greatness came from.
That's the goal. Wow, shout out to my old friend Dax Ferguson. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I think Dak is out here putting up some numbers out here in these streets too.
Oh gosh.
Man,
you're not gonna talk about Dakota.
No, not that Dak. It's a different Dax.
Oh,
Dax. They're all both from Dallas. They all both from Dallas, though. But yeah, that's the goal. To be able to look into a camera and say it was me, it was my room that produced this great. These loins.
Nope. Nope.
Why don't I stop acting like you don't want to say one day to the world that I
say one day. I don't have to give up the location.
I'm gonna say it.
Nope, I am the location.
They came from.
Nope.
All right. In the rain, it was raining. All right, Mama Noise. You don't want to. I think greatness should be acknowledged personally, but whatever.
Exactly.
Whatever, Mama Noise. Whatever.
I mean, you can acknowledge it all you want to. Ain't nothing. Just ain't got to bring up the location.
Hater. Mama knows.
That's
hater.
what it feels like now. That's what it feels like to me.
Hater.
Like hate. Mama knows she want her motivational speeches like this.
39 9-year-old man winning New Artist of the Year. I don't know where you're at in your life or what you're going through, but I want to tell you to keep going, baby. I want to tell you success is on the other side of it. I want to tell you it's going to be okay. I want to tell you that the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason, because what's in front of you is so much more important than what's behind you. Let's party now! Come on, give them glory!
I love it. Shout out to Jelly Roll, cousin of Tootsie.
Nope.
What, Mama Noise? This is his cousin.
He ain't got a cousin named Tootsie.
Tootsie is his cousin, Mama Noise.
No, it's not. You being funny.
I'm telling. Okay, you know what? You don't want to hear the truth. That's fine.
That's right.
Hater.
Trying to help somebody out. Trying to help Mama Noise out. Al, you let her bully you into them glasses.
I couldn't see, bro. I couldn't see. It was true.
He like, look.
He said, I can't see.
He said, these are facts.
Baby, could you go get my cheetahs?
All right, y'all want to see something really disappointing and downright disrespectful? Listen, look, watch this.
What is the Louisville?
Rebuild for next season.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be rebuilding. I just coached my last game at Utah State. I spoke with Diana, and they're going in a different direction, and I respect her decision, and I hope they get a really good coach in. I'm assuming that's going to be the last question. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All. Thank you, Coach.
And how do you plan to rebuild for next season?
I'm not going to be rebuilding. I just coached my last game at Utah State. I spoke with Diana, and they're going in a different direction, and I respect her decision, and I hope they get a really good coach in.
How are you going to invite her to the press conference for that?
Okay.
Bro.
Thank you, Coach.
I was talking about this Thursday because, you know, they were waiting for Kenny Payne when he got off the plane, when he came back from the ACC tournament.
Right.
And so we were talking about that. I was like, hey, it ain't no worse than a young lady at Utah State. They called her coming off the floor.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
She didn't make it back to the locker room.
Yeah, she showed up at the post-game press conference and was like, oh, well, I won't be rebuilding. I just had a conversation. They let me go.
She's like, y'all see this box over here? Y'all see this box over here in the corner? Y'all on some bullshit. Y'all gonna ask me a question. Look at this box over here with my shit in it.
That's a long flight.
Like, how would you like to talk about the rebuilding process?
Plus, does she get a ride back, or did they put on a separate plane to avoid the awkwardness?
You know, honestly, Lloyd, at that moment, I think I buy my own flight home.
Yeah,
I'd
probably do
that. By myself, want to have some thoughts. I don't want to have emotional conversations with my players, assistant coaches, because it's going to be too much. They're going to lose their job. So, yeah, I'm going to go on down to Delta and book my own flight.
Plus, there's the I might tell you how to kiss my ass factor. So, we don't want that.
No, shit, I ain't going to do that till the check clear.
Well, you don't know because emotions ride high. You don't know. You say it now, but you don't know.
But hey, it don't take nothing to highlight a morality clause. No, sir. She told us to kiss her ass. That's an act of resignation.
That's true.
I'm gonna wait that severance check clear.
Hilarious.
And then you come back with it. I got you.
Right.
I want to play a quick game.
FU and FU and FU.
Right. That's after though. That's after the check is cleared.
Yes.
I'm gonna get direct deposit to go through. Jay said take the free ride because last minute plane tickets are expensive as hell. They are, but
shit, I didn't say I wasn't going to expense it. I just said I want to go home by myself.
Right. Right, because technically I'm still on the payroll to the end of the day.
This is a part of my expense.
Ticket, and then just going and
that was a recruit.
That's right.
All right. And the link is in your email if you want it, Jay. Just FYI. Okay. I want to play a little quick game. See what kind of person you are really on the inside.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
here we go.
For the real bad we watch.
Nope.
We're so gallantly streaming. And the rockets
I'm not a good person.
Jay joined.
If you don't stop, let me say this. The first time I watched this video, I did my very level best not to laugh at all because I felt like that could be inappropriate. But she just kept provoking me.
I didn't laugh. I hurt for her. That was Carl Lewis level embarrassing.
The sad part about that video.
She thought she was killing it.
Now look.
The sad part about that video is that it was her parents that set her up.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It was her parents that set her up. They're the ones that really should be ashamed of themselves.
They the ones.
They put that little girl out there in that dress.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful dress. She was dressed for the part.
Yep.
And gloves, with matching gloves. No, it's very well she can sing.
They done told her whole life she could sing.
And you know what? Like Jay said, she probably can. But in the heat of that moment, she did too much. She should have just kissed her.
Someone famous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know if she can sing at all. Jay said she can sing. There's no evidence of that so far.
I bet she can. She got lost in the sauce at that moment.
She got all the way lost in the sauce.
I didn't know who she. Let's see.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I thought it was cultural because that wasn't the only submission this week.
With me? Oh yeah, we have a church we know. What people say, brothers say, my sister say, everybody say.
Well, you got to get that from the beginning. You got to go back and get that from the beginning.
Everybody, GP, are you with me? Oh yeah, we have a church we know. What people say, brothers say, my sister say, everybody say, my cousin say, my auntie say, everybody come. The whole song, nothing but the song. It ain't over.
Yeah.
Put them hands together. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah.
We're going nowhere.
Can you go to the very beginning of that video?
That was a reunion. That's all I have.
No, the very beginning. When they very
I'm telling you.
started the song.
Okay, let's see.
GP, are you
Okay,
with
you
me?
navigate on this. From the clip you gotta watch the very beginning. It started off even worse than it is right there. The conductor didn't get to start the song on time.
Okay, but I've seen how this happens. I've actually seen how this happens. Let me take you guys behind the scenes to the meeting that started that whole song. Mr. Dell, we've been getting some complaints about the diversity of the music in this church. And what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to need you to find a song that embodies cultural diversity. Give us a chance to reach beyond the normal realms of our understanding into places we've never been before. I know you can do it, Mr. Darrell. I know you can do it. Next thing you know, 75 white people on the stage singing stomp.
But she didn't have to go verbatim the song.
Yes, she did.
My
If you go
say?
to the beginning. I mean,
Mama knows.
even the part where Kurt goes, act like you know up in here.
That's right.
They went verbatim from the very beginning to the very end. It was hilarious. They didn't start on time. It was hilarious.
Listen, Mama knows you're wrong. They had to go to the very beginning because they had to do exactly like the song told them to do it because that's what Mr. Dale told them to rehearse. We're gonna do it. He said we're gonna do it exactly like it was on the CD. When she said exactly, and he said yes, exactly. And she said exactly, like exactly, every word for word. And she was like, yes, word for word. She was like, bet.
Those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far.
Yeah.
You think we've got too ready with our message. Well, I got news for you.
Yeah.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
Yeah.
Now you know. Glory, glory. You better wipe them hands together.
Yeah.
And act like you know up in here.
Act like you know.
Lift your voice to say, lately I've
been going through some things that's really got me down.
By the way, they're German. They're German. I just want to put that emphasis. Go ahead.
Put your hands together.
No.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
Yeah.
I feel like I need some church up in here. Come on, say.
explain.
I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I can't obtain it.
Yeah.
The love is it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
They went through the trouble of ordering 56 mics.
Makes me wanna stop. You can take my joy, devil. Make me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance. Now you put up a joint together and have Holy Ghost party with me. Come on. Can't you see?
I think their point is made, Mama Noise.
Jay says, stop that ish right now.
GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah. We ain't government church. We ain't going nowhere.
I sent that to Jeremiah McKenna yesterday or today. I just put Jeremiah McKenna, and then I put act like you know up in here.
Acting like you know up in here. GP, are you with me?
The way she rolled up like, are we gonna have a Holy Ghost party up in here?
All on the 1 and 3 at that.
But you missed the director when they said stomp. He jumped up and down on the podium. Stomp, hey! I ain't even mad at them. They're trying to bring these black folk up in this church.
Go beyond the walls. Hey,
it looked like it's one mix sister on the end,
I was going to say, I thought I seen a little bit of.
and she's like, "I'm sorry." she's going to apologize to her people, but they had already started the song.
I hope my mama don't come to service today.
Oh yeah, we have a church. We ain't going nowhere.
Say this is black appropriation.
And she wasn't even in a robe, so she probably was a guest soloist.
Yeah, no, she wasn't no solo.
She was going from side to side like she was ready to bust a move.
All my people said, my auntie said.
When she said, my auntie said.
My auntie said.
Stop it.
See, this is. Let me tell you what they try to do. They try to build their services something like this at some point.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the Soul Train line at church.
David Ruffin and the Temptation.
They coming to see me, Otis. They like the way our Holy Ghost rock.
Oh my gosh.
They was getting it. I don't care what you say.
For real.
They was getting it. He was getting it.
They was killing it.
And the dude, the hype man behind his Jerome, he was getting it for him. But that ain't even the coldest dance of the week, y'all. This the coldest one of the week right here.
I don't know what I just witnessed.
I don't know how people gonna learn how to dance once TikTok get banned.
Yeah, TikTok is on the way out. Y'all better get these TikToks in while you can.
Mm-hmm. All them folks are getting that TikTok money finna feel it.
Mom, that was just a little problem. That's all it was right there.
Nope.
It was a little demonstration.
Nope.
It was a short view. It was a short video.
A little clip.
It's a small clip. That's all it was.
Nope.
A tiny presentation.
Nope.
Just a tiny reel.
Just tiny.
No, Jay.
Well,
Man, I didn't see that. What video was you watching?
I didn't see nothing like that.
Everything from his ass down was touching the ground. He ain't telling no lie.
At least he got something to give to people. If she show up in the room, she won't be disappointed.
No, I cannot.
She'll be like, I don't know, you're so small. But that's the only thing that's small. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Listen. Okay.
Y'all want to see the food of the week? We got a food of the week.
Food?
Food of the week. It's coming out of Texas. That E&J just kicked in. I'm a little like lost right now. Okay, here you go.
There's a tater.
No, sandwiches.
Them taters.
What thought that was a
We
potato.
finally made it over
Oh,
to
they are
this
too.
black-owned
Sandwich
sandwich
shop.
shop out of Chicago. They're bringing some of that Chicago taste out here to Dallas. They have some crazy different sandwiches, great drinks, and plenty of options for everyone like this. Chicago Fire, which was crispy chicken, buffalo ranch. They had different types of beef sandwiches, fries with the mild sauce. They even had fried Philly cheesesteaks. They're perfect for any event, Super Bowl party, whatever you have in mind. They do game nights and plenty of other things. So check out this black-owned sandwich shop, Shogi's, over in McKinney, Texas. Peace.
Wow.
The name sucks. I'm just telling you right now. Shogi's is a terrible name.
They're trying to let you know it's Chicago Hoagies.
Then use the CH.
The play on words with the S.
That was ridiculous. But the sandwiches looked amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. The sandwiches looked fantastic. I would go to Shogi's for a Shogi experience. Mama knows, would you go to Shogi's for a Shogi experience?
No, I was a little scared. I've seen King Von and Existention and all these folks
Say,
on the block.
I ain't going to McKinney for no experience.
I mean, I was like, I'm a little.
Hey, ain't no McKinney.
No, I'm just saying it looked a little.
I'm talking about Al. Al said he ain't going to McKinney for no experience. What's wrong with McKinney?
Ain't a fast enough getaway for me. I'm gonna stick to places I know.
McKinney's a nice place. It's a nice place.
I'm looking at the crime rate right now.
Thank you, Jay. Jay said he's going to Shogi's. Go check it out.
Keep us posted, Jay.
Y'all want another controversy video? I got one for you.
Can we trust him? He eats pig sandwiches and
Thing
Christmas.
as a lesbian.
That's true. That man's palate is questionable. So, all right, let's check this out.
There's no such thing as a lesbian. Lesbians cheated being gay. They use all kind of dildos and strap-ons and dick-like paraphernalia, would mean they like dick, they just don't like my personality. Gay men are really gay. They don't substitute they gay shit. You'll never see two gay guys and one of them got a strap-on vagina over his ass. Like, hey, hit this, bro.
Hey,
They say there's always no truth in every joke.
Al, how you get cussed out in the chat?
Wow, I mean, hardcore cussing too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh.
Tell us how you really feel, Jay. God, dog. With Al's neck. What's that about?
Because we said we can't trust a man who eats pig sandwiches and crystals.
Well,
I don't disagree.
facts. Those were facts you just.
I don't disagree. Shout out to these synchronized sisters.
From Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love?
Yeah.
Which is it?
Out on love. Along the night you'll find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, that's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No. I'm concerned because nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good. I almost got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very easy. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not going to leave. I was doing something.
Talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to
Hello, Ted.
Shout out to them for nailing that. I mean, they nailed it. Everything.
Miss Reporter was persistent, wasn't she?
Oh, she was trying to get him. She was trying to get him.
Like an Oprah Winfrey.
She was trying to get him, and it did not work.
Or Gayle King.
This is my life.
What'd you say, Gayle King?
I said like a Gayle King. They be trying to get you to say stuff.
Wow, Mama Lord.
Oh, I forgot. I got everybody. So
Jay, now you know you talking about Jay's girlfriend now.
they do. Come on, man. He said he cursed everybody. Okay.
I'm putting cases on all you snitches. Jay, why you being so aggressive tonight? I don't understand.
Nobody was questioning whether you grown. I mean,
pig ear reflux.
Pig ear reflux is hilarious. That is just truly hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't know what else we got. We got anything else, y'all? I put this camera in the wrong place tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It really is.
Somebody brought to my attention a new black wine out there.
It is a new black wine?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check it out.
What's it called?
I ain't gonna tell you. So
I'm not gonna tell you.
What you doing now?
I ain't seeing.
That's funny.
It is called, and I know, well, I saw that they carry it close to the house.
Okay.
House of Brown.
House of Brown. Brown wine? Because I ain't know, I don't know if I want that.
Oh,
that looks good.
Brown.
They got a rosé, a Chardonnay. What else they got?
Chardonnay, Rosinay, Pardonnay.
I don't know it. Pray for your soul now. Praying for your soul.
Wow.
I'm gonna check it out.
I think that was the last video, y'all.
No.
Oh, so I could hear on the high note.
Say so, say so.
We can hear on the high note.
That was funky right there.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to hear on the high note, Mama.
Well done.
Thank you. I've had fun tonight. Have I had fun? I've enjoyed myself tremendously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to all the homies. Where's like Ron. Shout out to Ron Nolan, aka Mr. Uncorked Wine. Shout out to Jay, who was very hostile tonight. I don't understand what's going on. All we said was that you eat pig ears, knuckle.
Nook.
You do eat pig ears, knuckle.
We're gonna change his name from Cuz Noise to Piggly Wiggly. Coming to the stage is Piggly Wiggly.
That's all, folks.
Going there.
So, sending light and love, I like to say that for some reason. Light and love to, huh?
I don't think it's gonna help.
What, light?
I don't know why we say that.
Jesus is the light, light of the world, light of the world. Light of the world. He's the light. Black light church world. That's why we said light and love. Jesus is the light of the world. Mama, you don't know that song, do you?
That was loud. Okay.
I'm just trying to praise him.
Or sing it like the little girl. Jesus is the light of the world.
At first, I thought you was great singing like the little girl.
The two worst notes that she sang are the two notes that she held out for 4 bars or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, baby, stop. Baby, stop.
Nationwide. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Siesta Key.
What's Siesta Key?
That's some good stuff. If you like the taste, and I'm not giving them no free ad because they don't give us no money.
Not yet.
Oh,
but they did good tonight.
I mean, if you like the flavor of coconut,
yes, I do.
That's the best coconut rum I've ever had.
Wait a minute.
Put Malibu to shame.
Malibu.
Put Malibu to shame.
What
if you like the flavor of coconut,
there is
because
no
it gives you an authentic, not an artificial flavor of coconut. You taste real coconut.
Malibu rum is like McDonald's.
What?
It qualifies as a burger because of the technicality, but ain't nobody feeding it for it.
Unless that's the only restaurant that's open after the club.
Unless that's the only restaurant that's open.
You know, this is my favorite time of the year, Lent, because of the great deals you get on fish. McDonald's refuses to have a special.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think I'm going to boycott them.
I think we should.
Because this is
the
wonderful time of the year.
Do you practice it now?
Yeah, eating fish every Friday.
Do
That's it.
I give up something for Lent every year.
But I might eat burgers Friday afternoon and then eat fish in the evening.
So your following ain't strong.
No.
So it ain't fish all day.
Mine is strong. Every year for Lent, it really is for the entire year, but I really heighten it during Lent. I give up poverty.
Stop it.
And so
I can't.
I be like, poverty, you get the finger. And so
Help him, Lord. Help him.
what? Man, you got to give up something for Lent every year. That's what I chose to give up. I sacrificed that for God.
So, you know what? Next year, I'm going to give up taxes. I'm not going to pay any taxes.
There you go. You got to give up something?
Nope.
And then they will have a response.
And
no, you got to give up something. That's how Lent works.
And then I will be like Wesley Snipes.
Don't be like Wesley Snipes.
I'll be good for about 5 years, and then they'll catch up with me. And then I don't know what'll happen after that.
Okay.
I just try to make sure I'm doing what I'm being asked to do. Just give up something for Lent. And I think poverty is as good as anything.
Okay. Well.
All right. Listen, y'all. This is a shortened show tonight because Full disclosure, Mama Noise got some stuff to do to get ready for tomorrow. And she can't stay up with y'all tonight.
Throwing me under the bus.
No, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm driving the bus.
It's Mama Noise fault.
If it wasn't for Mama Noise, we would continue going.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's 4-wheel drive.
Does it feel like I'm driving over you, Mama Noise, right now?
It is. You need to drink some water, but I think that.
Let me start over. Guys, we really appreciate you guys so much. We've run completely out of pig ears tonight, so therefore we're gonna have to shut the show down.
See, that's that nonsense.
2 things we're giving up for Lent: pig ears and poverty. That's a t-shirt. Pig ears and poverty. 2 things I gave up for Lent.
No.
You know, Mom, I'm ready to help you out. You don't want the help? Fine.
Okay.
But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Stay righteous and black. It's March Madness. Monday, we're doing the March Madness show. Don't miss that. And then we're back on our regular schedule program.
Monday?
What?
You said on Monday?
Monday. We're doing a bracketology show.
Oh,
I'm going to come to the meetings. You got to start coming to the meetings. If you came to the meetings, you wouldn't be asking these type of questions right now. You'd be like, oh, yeah, I know what's going on. I was there.
Oh, I cover for you now. Now I don't come to the meeting.
Huh?
I'll look out for you now. I got to come to the meeting if I came to the meeting.
What? I can't hear you, Mama Noise. Thank y'all for coming out to Uncorked Wine.
Dirty Pool.
Monday bracketology show. The 5 and Believe. And we love y'all. And y'all pray for Mama Noise as she dives off into the world of naps. And this really kicked in.
Drink your water.
Okay. Peace.
God bless you.
Y'all, we sure had a good time on Uncorked Wine tonight. I hope you did too. We'll be back next week right here on the Noisemakers page for more Uncorked Wine. So go get your bottle, go get your glass, and meet us here next Saturday, 9 p.m. for Uncorked Wine.